Hi guys, welcome to the energy update for my friends Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's find out together what's coming through for you. Let's see what the tarot has to say for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Here we go, we are ready. So, the word, King of Wands, Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands. Our focus from the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun, happiest card in the deck, of course, fulfillment and satisfaction. For me, guys, inner happiness. The courage of a person to understand where their happiness truly is and how it can be possible to pursue it more and more along the journey. Bottom of it, we have the Two of Cups, which is another lovely energy, of course. The chance to grow together with a special person. So guys, speaking about love, for some of you, there can be the end of a chapter because of the word. Life cycles, life chapters that follow one another, they come with major lessons. It seems that some of you have felt stuck in a love connection that maybe was not developing itself according to your expectations. We know that the lady in the Eight of Swords feels stuck, like there is no way out, but this is just a perception, because in reality the way out is in front of her. She just doesn't see it. She has to follow the water, so feelings and emotions, the voice of her heart, even the Two of Cups energy, if we want to say that, I mean. And some of you maybe are dealing with a stubborn partner, the Seven of Wands, kind of my way or the highway type of person. At the same time, we can even say that the Seven of Wands can become your approach in order to stand up and defend a choice that can be the most positive one for you. So basically, you can become the man in the Seven of Wands, willing to stand up for what's important for him. It can be a matter of virtues and values. It can be a matter of honor. You know, if a connection is not up to the task, a person has the right to decide to pursue something different. And the King of Wands can be the moment of action. The King is still sitting on the throne, but is almost ready to stand up and go for a goal that was recognized as a source of interest and potentially as a source of success. So it means that if we follow these energies, a love partner can be left behind, because the connection was not growing in a way able to honor the Two of Cups energy. Speaking about work or professional situations, guys, some of you may have the opportunity, even in this scenario, to embrace a change. It seems that a job was not able to offer you real opportunities for growth. If we think about finances, so money, or the chance to climb a corporate ladder, if we follow the consideration about the opportunity to get promoted in a certain amount of time, you may have encountered resistance coming from those around you, let's say co-workers or a boss even. Every time you tried to ask for something more, there was a no as an answer. And that's why, even in this scenario, the Seven of Wands is a crucial energy that can even become a mirror, because all of a sudden some of you can decide that it is the time to stand up for what can be good for you. And the King of Wands can be the decision to look around, because we are talking about work, guys. So if we have bills to pay, we cannot force a change kinda overnight, but we can prepare ourselves. We can look around. We can start to look for job openings or opportunities to get an interview elsewhere, you know. It's like polishing up our resume, you know. This is important because there is a word type of energy that is pending. This is the end of a cycle, because a new one is kind of waiting to be embraced. It is a matter of satisfaction, fulfillment, even recognition. What if some of you can say, look, I work hard, you know, I do all my tasks with a lot of effort, but I cannot see the proper rewards. I cannot see the proper recognition coming in my favor. I am kind of tired, you know, because I feel stuck, no progression, no real chance for growth. I cannot make plans for the future, because if I am stuck in a job, you know, how can I think about the future? That's why a change can come your way. And it can be for the better. Of course, we have to work for it. This is something that we know as a role in our journey, you know. We have to work for the goals that we want to manifest into reality. Speaking about a personal interaction, guys, with a close one, let's say a family member or a friend, there can be stubbornness also in this case involved. Maybe someone that is not willing to embrace different opinions, let's say. And this can bring discomfort, because to speak with this person can be quite a challenge. It can be a parent. We have the King of Wands. It can be a father, for example, for some of you, or a masculine figure. Maybe someone that knows what they want, let's say, but what they want maybe is not necessarily what another person wants. And the word is, again, like a completion, because if a person realizes that their happiness can be amplified by making a decision that can even ask for the closing of a chapter, well, there can be the courage to make that decision, even if other people do not agree. So let's ask for guidance considering these energies, guys. Let's see. Trust, major factor for me, guys. If we think about love connection, if there is no trust, love cannot grow. And maybe for some of you this was the case. Trust is also another factor that plays a huge role in every interaction that we have to face in our everyday life. Peaceful resolution. There is an ending in the love arena. There can be the end of a chapter even in the professional arena for some of you. And kind of the same thing we can say about the personal interaction, especially if the other person is not willing to accept that there can be different opinions, different points of view about a particular topic. Communicate clearly. I love it, guys. It's important. And bottom of the deck, ask your angels. This is something that follows the sun energy right now, guys, because it is a conversation that we have to embrace with ourselves. If we are not fulfilled in a love connection, it is our right to make a different choice. If we are not satisfied, or if we are not properly rewarded in the workplace, it is our right to look around for something different. And if we are dealing with someone around us in the everyday life that is not on the same page, maybe they question everything about our choices. Look, it's our life. It's not this person's one. And at some point, one cannot accept that another person can pull the strings, you know. If it is not their life, they cannot pull any string. This is the choice of words that I want to share with you, because it seems that if we follow the personal situation with a family member that can be even a parent, they can say, look, I know better. You should do this, you should do that. But it's not their life. Flying. This can be a desire to move on, in order to leave behind a maze of confusion and indecision, like the Eight of Swords. Encouragement. Well, these energies should be an encouragement if you resonate with the scenarios. Does it mean that a transition like this one is an easy one? Not at all. But nothing comes easy along the journey. We know that. We have already talked about that. We have to put in the effort. We have to work in order to achieve the goals that we want to see manifested in our life. Mountain. This is the obstacle. It can be a matter of stubbornness in a love connection or in a personal interaction. It can be a matter of a lack of growth in the workplace. We have to figure out how we can overcome the mountain in front of us. This is important. Some can decide to climb it. Others can decide to go around it, you know? Rescue. This is a safe harbor, guys. It's a lovely energy. It's a situation or a place that we can trust. This is what we have to look for. In a love connection, a connection that we can trust. In the professional side of our life, a situation that can allow us to shine in the brightest possible way. And in the personal interactions, we have to be on the same level, you know. It's not acceptable that someone puts themselves on a pedestal and then they look down on other people. This is the type of example that is about the personal interaction with a family member, home. So we have to be careful, because considering the deep freeze energy that we see, the personal interaction with a family member that can be super stubborn can go cold, you know? So this can be a reminder, and we have also stuck in the mud, which is the Eight of Swords energy. We have to manifest a change. This is clear, and the word can be about that, the end of a cycle, the end of a chapter for the better. It means that there is the full energy that is pending. Brand new cycle, leap of faith, new adventure. Wondrous universe, walking beauty. This is like the sun, guys. Auspicious opportunities, the desire to shine bright, walking beauty indeed. But we cannot allow ourselves to remain stuck in a particular circumstance that does not allow us to display our talents, you know. In a love connection, because maybe we cannot be the best possible version of ourselves. In the workplace, because maybe we are not fulfilled. Or in a personal interaction, because there is someone that thinks that they know better. Grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. This is this is about realizing what we want to do. We are in charge of our life, meaning that we have to set our intentions in a clear way, and then we go from there. We put in the work. Gates of triumph. This can be the path to your triumph, success, expanding your life. But there cannot be someone else that pretends to pull the strings, you know? Fellow travelers, support is all around you. We have to look for those people that can play an important role in our life, because they are true support. They cheer for us. They can make suggestions that can pay off, because maybe they can notice something. They can see a little detail that we are missing instead. Fellow travelers are important along the journey, but they are not easy to be found, you know, so we have to pay attention to that. Truth be told. Beautiful card. There is a mask that falls off. This can be a change of mind about a love connection. That's why an ending can come. The same we can say about a work situation and even about a personal interaction. Your truth can set you free 100%. There is a window wide open, heart chakra position for the beautiful little owl. It's super auspicious, guys. New opportunities can open up in front of you. Go the distance. Leaving behind situations that were not meant to be, I would say. That's why the sun can truly be unknowing. I know that I can find someone better in the love arena. I know that can find a work situation that is more suitable to my talents if we follow the professional scenario. And even when it comes to the personal interaction, we cannot live our life according to what another person wants, even if they are family, you know. Building blocks. We have to build our own foundations. It may take some time, all right, we know that, but it can truly be the right path for us in order to find what we are looking for. Treasure Island. There is a turtle, guys, so we have to respect the time factor, but this is a regeneration process, even an inner one, like the death card, the death and rebirth process. Milk and honey can be another energy that describes a fulfilling turn of the events moving forward. All right. We had several jumpers. Let's see what we got. Vision is the first one. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. This is about goals, desires, aspirations, where we want to be, how we want to be there, health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. The Eight of Swords can drain a lot of energies, guys. It can take a toll on our health. That's why there can be a need for a change in the love arena, in the professional one, and even when it comes to an interaction with a person close to us. Tolerance. You appreciate other points of view, indeed, because you sense the love in everyone. We have talked about this detail, let's say, this nuance. Maybe you have been patient quite a lot, but, you know, patience is a powerful virtue for me. It can make all the difference, but sometimes, according to the scenario, it can run out. And it can be the key to manifest a transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. There is a knowing that can guide this transition, guys, in the 3 scenarios that we have investigated, you know. And we see envy, which is a factor that can find a place in the professional scenario, but also when it comes to the when it comes to the personal interaction, because someone can be envy of the fact that you know what you want. and you are willing to do what it takes to achieve your goals. Not everyone is willing to put in the work, you know. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. The message is true, but humility. Humility can make the difference. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. My goodness, this is on point, and some of you guys are on your path to happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Indeed. Indeed, we have talked about it. And it is crucial. We have to be honest. We have to. We have to be honest with ourselves, first and foremost, and then with those around us. Otherwise, it's like an act, you know. If we are not honest, it's like embracing an act, but they never end well, you know. Tenderness. The energy of tenderness activates our capacity to open our hearts and approach the world and each other with gentleness and care. You can be able to display this beautiful virtue. It is fair to say that you can look for the same talent even in those that can be around you, and if they are not able to bring it, of course you can handle the situation in a consequent way, you know, especially if we are talking about family or a partner. Intimacy. The energy of intimacy supports us trusting that we are safe to allow closeness. Maybe there was intimacy with a love partner, but what if it was not enough for the connection to stand because maybe we were missing other key factors? We know that we need a wide range of elements in order to manifest the Two of Cups energy as the chance to grow together with a special person. Second chakra. The energy of the sacral chakra helps us to navigate our lives through our emotions and supports our ability to enjoy the sensual world. Well, it can follow the intimacy oracle card. After all, we have to look again at a wider spectrum of elements in favor of a romantic connection, for example, and we have to pay attention. If something is missing, we have to address the issue, and if the situation cannot be resolved, we can close it and look for something different. Bottom of the deck, seventh chakra. The energy of the crown chakra supports our feeling of being connected to a higher power and part of a larger whole. This is all about being aware. You know, we are present in the moment. We can notice things that other people are not paying attention to, and this can set the difference in our favor. That's why we cannot settle for situations that are not allowing us to display our talents or to shine in the brightest and most powerful way. This is a matter of achieving the highest potential, guys. We need balance, of course. We need honesty, as we have already shared, but it's a matter of achieving high results because there are high standards, you know. And if it is our choice, opinions coming from people that are not willing to put in the work as we are willing to do, they matter relatively, you know, because maybe we are indeed on different paths. So guys, this is an encouragement overall. You can achieve positive things moving forward, even if someone else thinks in a different way. It's not their journey, it's yours, and you are called to make the best out of it. So guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. Let us know if you resonate. Comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.